everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is November 15th, 2021. We'll be analyzing another EV related stock, a lithium and graphite explorer called Greenwing Resources, which the SX code is GW1. So let's have a look. I just want to remind you, this is not a financial advice, just as from BG Trading, sharing with you how we apply our strategies, BG Trading and BGS, to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we apply and indicators to set up targets, stop losses, and much more, all in this channel for you. So if you like, please subscribe and share this video with someone that you believe could be helping with tradings. So let's jump straight into the strategy, to the analysis that we've done. Now, Greenwing Resources is a fully integrated green metal company, which is an explorer, is not a producer, and is still in very early stage of developing its project. It has in fact produced some minerals back in 2018, but it closed its facility because the graphite price was pretty low, and also COVID hit. So there was a problem in Madagascar. Now the company owns 100% interest in Graphite, the graphite mining complex in Madagascar, which has a pretty interesting low-cost graphite project in there, the one they used to actually produce, which now they will be expanding to a phase 2, and therefore being able to produce 40 tons per annum of graphite concentrate. Apparently the graphite are located close to the surface, making it a lot more cost effective than a lot of its peers out there. The company also is at early stage of developing a mining of San Jose lithium project, which is in Argentina, and is seated into the lithium triangle right here, which ranges from the top here in Chile, Argentina, and Bolivia. It's just all this triangle where the most producers in the world, like Oro Cobre and other companies, are actually installed over there. So they have their facilities held into this lithium triangle in Argentina. Now, some of the company has two different projects. The first project is the one that we just been speaking, San Jose, a lithium brine project, which is still early stage. They're still drilling. A great infrastructure already in place in this area. That's interesting. This is a highlight. Provided the phase results are positive, so we're going to be releasing quite a few results early 2020, which could help the share price to go up. Okay. However, I want to reinstate, this is exploration company. It's not even in pre-development phase yet. And that makes this stock very, very speculative. It's good for trading though. However, you need to make sure you enter into a position at the right price. The right price is normally around SMA, which is the red line on the chart, or under. I'm going to show you later on in these very same videos. Now, the second project is MyDeal Reward in Madagascar, which has lithium and spodumene and also graphite. They're all around the same area. And the company is being dealing really well with the local government, and now is looking to expand the very same graphite mine they already produced before. They want to expand the stage to stage 2 and start producing 40,000 tons per annum. So now the macroeconomics are very favorable, not for all the lithium and graphite stocks. You've seen Novonix going ballistic. You've seen Manganese Energy, which is battery producer, but also has some graphite project going ballistic. Also, Talga is another stock that we've been trading this channel, went ballistic. So all those graphite stocks, here's a little bit breakout if you're interested to know what's really goes into this type of clean energy battery EV sort of thing. This is the materials that you'll be looking at: lead, manganese, cobalt, nickel, lithium, and graphite. So the graphite distribution is a lot larger, 54%. Now, what's happening with this company in the next 12 months? This is what I highlight here for you guys. Graphite further regional exploration and drilling in Grafamada in Madagascar, which is the project they already produced in the past. Now, diamond drilling and mineral resources update. So it's going to be a lot of updates in the market. The last one the market really likes, and then it took the price up 100%. So now probably we see a retracement, and then provided the company keeps announcing further development and good drilling results, it's very likely that we see further swings on the share price. But once again, we're buying at the SMA or under, not at the FOMO area, not. Other highlights here, they will be finalizing the acquisition of San Jose lithium brine project in Argentina. They will be working into further trials of purification, expandability, and granite. Also, product development and prototype, and be looking for strategic alliances and agreements, some commercial agreements potentially. But I would say this is all to come in middle towards the end of 2022, I would say. At the moment, the first part, we will see a lot of drilling reports coming up and potential feasibility study. Now, technical analysis. Let's jump straight into the stock, see what's happening now. As you can see here, compared to other lithium stocks that are in graphite, they are in pre-development phase. This has underperformed. Okay, the trading volume is pretty low, and the liquidity also very low, which means this the stock price can swing a lot because there's no liquidity. So little money can move the stock price. Now, what we're looking at here on the Hekenach using our indicators is that we saw quite a few moments in which was triggered by announcements, by exploration announcements, and went really, really well, went up really, really well. And then after that, immediately after that, I'm going to talk about the month time, the share price collapsed. Okay, and that's what happened with this type of companies. Now, what are we looking at now is buying the stock when you're going to enter, buying the stock around this level, SMA, always. Otherwise, becomes extremely dangerous. You see this, if you see this, only this sort of trade here. So it went up from the bullish intersection, that's the point that we buy normally, 60%. And then on the highs here, 73% actually, and on the high here, the collapse, the immediate collapse was about 23% collapse. Imagine you buy the high and the collapse 23% in a couple of days. So that's pretty bad. Now, here, it still looks like there's some nice momentum towards the upside, but now we have, again, like a 12% collapse in the last couple of days from the top. So we need still to pay attention to that. But I would be attempted to buy this company in just a small portion of the portfolio, because I want you to understand this is a very speculative stock. Very speculative. You know, if you're following us, we know that we prefer buying stocks that are in pre-development phase, pre-production phase, especially. Now, I'll be willing to buy this if falls around this sort of level, under 35 cents. If it goes under 35 cents, I think it is definitely a buy, a speculative buy with a target of potentially at least 30% profit target out of this 34 cents. So if that happens, what we wanted to be doing is buying at 35 cents and selling pretty much at the current levels, sort of thing, around 45 cents. We make 10 cents out of the potential appreciation of the share price. So this is my take on Greenwing Resources. Hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, please put in the comments below. Okay, it isn't from where you might look at still gonna go up further, but it just means dangerous to invest the money and makes it, even for trading perspective, very speculative trading. Okay, this is my take on Greenwing Resources. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.